Hey, what you doing over there? Bro, what you doing? It's Super Spooky Scary Sunday, bro. Tap in. Grab yourself some popcorn and lock in. Let's get this thing started. Here we go. Hey, what's good, Halo?
Life has thrived for millions of years.
Hey, appreciate you for the rose, Jigsaw.
Creatures big and small have found ways to adapt and evolve to flourish in all types of environments.
Okay.
From barren wastes to lush forests, life can be found. Earth has homed these creatures since the dawn of life itself.
Wow. Hey, thank you for the heart me, Jigsaw. I appreciate you. Wanna know who Toby Fox decided to make the Chapter 5 secret boss? I don't know a lot about Undertale and Deltarune, so I might not get it. Appreciate you for the roses, Jigsaw.
Until very recently, things have changed. New life forms have appeared all around the globe, completely changing the balance of nature and what we know about evolution itself.
Oh, Cass, you gotta go
That
already?
is why we, at National Living Meat Research, have been studying these new species, trying to help educate everyone about these creatures and their wondrous ways of life. First, what are these new life forms?
Alright.
Since their explosive arrival across the globe in 1931, there has been much debate on what these newcomers are and where they came from.
Glad you're here.
Are they extraterrestrials coming to invade Earth? Or are they demons who come from hell to purge humanity? From what our scientists have discovered, no. The origins of these creatures are solely to Earth, miraculously out of nowhere. We don't know why or how, but one thing is for certain, Earth is now their home.
Oh, wow.
What these creatures are is mysterious and still not well known today. But here is what we do know.
Yeah.
These creatures are comprised mainly of muscle tissue,
organs,
like and bones.
Season 1?
They greatly resemble animals with no skin, or store-bought meat. Because of these characteristics, they have been named accordingly as Vita Carnis.
Yeah.
The Carnis species consume decaying, organic matter, but they're
let me check real quick. Is this just a recap of what we know? Is this supposed to be a recap video? I don't know. It might be a recap. Even if it is, though. Yeah, this is season 2. Oh, no. Okay, I was watching the wrong one. Yeah, here we go. Vita Carnis, New Beginnings. This is what we want to see. I did not announce this stream, by the way, so everyone who is here is actually pretty real for that. Because I did not say I was going to stream today. Mad respect to you guys. What's the order you guys came in? Let me see. Jigsaw, Gaster, Dude, and Vladimir. At least that's like the rankings.
Today something has happened within the restricted zone, where a large group of cultists have been apprehended. Several teams of military personnel have arrested some high-ranking cultists and have unmasked their identities to the public.
Oh. I almost missed that. Military veteran was the head of the organization? Custody of Simon was handed over to the police by Carnis, where he'll face trial. Yo!
Identities to the public. Shockingly, several of these members are well-renowned politicians and high-ranking members of multiple governments across the globe.
Not surprising.
Have been released, providing sufficient proof of the atrocities that were being committed. Some of these crimes include murder, kidnapping, torture, ritual sacrifice, and the list goes on.
The members are found guilty of deliberately providing false information to the public in an attempt to cause harm.
The New Trier Company has been found to have very significant ties with cultist activities and has been shut down. All New Trier
I knew it! I knew there was something wrong with these guys, yo.
Cultivation farms are facing pressure to shut down.
Public unrest grows as the New Trier cult case.
Okay, one thing I'm glad is that it looks like the public is finally starting to step up. They're like, no, we're done with all this weird stuff that's going on. It's time for us to actually start doing something about it. I like that.
Brings more crimes that were hidden away to light.
The people are outraged by how little was actually being done.
They demand that something be done to handle the Carnis species.
Riots appear in the streets as protests begin to turn.
Our leaders were plotting against us.
Fired up secret world order. That's the singularity, isn't it? Nobody in real life is stepping up. Oh, there's one stream per each the Battle Bricks update. Trainee trust, bro. Trainee trust. Okay, yo, low-key, though, these things are lucky it's not real life, because you guys really know how my motion is, like...
Welcome to Magister's Wonder Show.
What?
I am the Magister, and get ready to explore all of the world's wonders.
Okay.
Today, we are learning about the circle of life.
Oh, alright. I'm at the top of the food chain, by the way. Hey, appreciate you for the roses. Oh, this is important. This is super important. 1 stream per good Roblox game made. Hey, thank you for the roses, Jigsaw. Mad respect to you. That's a huge W from Jigsaw. Appreciate you, bro. Hey, thank you for liking the live. Big respects. And we got the stream goal. That's awesome. I need to set up like a reward for people who hit the stream goal. I'll figure that out probably next stream.
Test report number 4. We still know very little about the nature of the entities.
Alright.
There are 7 singularities in total. Each singularity is roughly 1 meter in diameter.
Okay.
They are made of an unknown material, although it looks and feels very similar to...
Hey, Jigsaw sent a community art. That's cool. I like that. Thank you, Jigsaw.
Glass. We are unable to sample it in fear of
Am I
causing
gonna play
potential
something this
damage.
stream? That depends.
The
We'll see
material
how
is
this
very
goes.
dark in color, but has red shimmers of light swirling inside.
What?
There are some hints of other colors present, but is mostly dominated by the red.
What other colors, though?
Each entity hovers above the ground
Looks a little
in a
orange.
stationary position,
Maybe some yellow?
although they can be moved with relative ease. Our equipment can detect some subtle pulses of energy in rhythmic but random patterns.
What? Gasser, if we do play... Yeah, I'll definitely play the decay mode, for sure. Oh, what's this? It's like a heartbeat.
We don't know what they are. We don't know if it is breathing
It's kind
or
of dark,
communicating.
actually. I wonder if it's a bit hard to see me.
They are
The
even
camera's like
organic.
super dark. Hey, what's
This
good,
is nothing
teapot?
new, just confirming what we already know.
Alright.
Our first experiments
what's
didn't
good,
give
bro?
any interesting leads. The most we got was some interference with electronics, especially when there is more than one kept close together.
Okay.
The experiment we conducted showed extremely significant results.
How hard is it?
The experiment played out like this. In test chamber 1, a live cow was released into the chamber with V1 for an extended period.
Okay.
They were left together for 24 hours. The test showed minimal results from the entity and an increase in stress from the cow.
I haven't heard of
Next, the body of a cow was put into the chamber with V1 for 24 hours.
Oh, okay. This one's already.
The results were extraordinary.
Let's see. What's gonna happen? What?
5 hours after the whole body had been ingested, concentrations of crawl rapidly grew from several points from within the chamber.
It turned into crawl?
What this could mean, it rewrites everything we knew about the Vita Carnis.
Okay, whoa. So this thing makes the crawl, which makes the everything else. That means if you destroy the singularities, you can get rid of the rest of them. Destroy the singularities, and the rest of them go. Well, I don't know about the monoliths. But at the very least, these guys are gone, because these guys come from this, basically. Do we take video requests? Yeah, basically, once we're done with, this series. Gummy Palm came in here and said, Skibbity Toilet. Okay. Thank you for liking the live, Wellington. Appreciate you.
a young larva hatches from within its egg. It will roam around and find food to help it grow
Who does
and
this
grow.
dude think he is?
Once they are big enough, they transform into a pupa. And after some more time, they transform into an adult beetle. The adult beetle will go out into the world in search of food.
Okay. Mr. Rusty's crawl specialist. Progress report. Okay.
Audio log. Progress report for crawl samples. Cultivation has been successful. So far, we grew them with 3 specific environmental factors. 1 is our control group, 2 with access to additional nutrition sources, and 3 with exposure to radio signals.
Alright. What happened? Oh.
Group 1 grew on par with standard crawl samples.
Okay.
No distinct abnormalities. Group 2 grew at a faster pace than the control group, as expected.
That makes sense.
No distinct abnormalities.
Hey, oh, that's awesome, Teapot. I appreciate you.
Group 3 grew against its normal pattern, weaving its way toward the radio.
What?
Once the device was claimed, it switched to usual growth patterns. Again, no distinct abnormalities. In conclusion, the samples that were grown in V1's test chamber don't seem to differ from others grown from other sources.
Okay.
Still, we will continue with more factors in further groups, just in case. There have been some developments in the propagation group. V1 samples have seemingly been able to produce nodules at a slightly quicker rate than wild samples.
What?
Control groups show that V1 samples begin node development a few days faster. More time will be needed to say for sure. As for the nodes themselves, there aren't any distinct abnormalities. We've successfully hatched a dozen Carnis juveniles, several trimmings, 2 meat snakes, and even 1 mimic.
Whoa!
We will be sending them to the enclosures after everyone's reports get sent out.
So we're really experimenting on these guys now.
And then is ground into a fine mint and is now ready for the garden.
Bro, what is that?
Audio log.
Oh.
Progress report for trimming colony.
Lock in.
Significant progress in learning the social patterns of a group of trimmings we have been keeping together. A new batch of juveniles were added to the main colony at the beginning of the new progress report. They were accepted into the community immediately.
Oh.
No conflict or rejection observed. They did provide the circumstances to document more of their interactions. Trimmings communicate through a series of vocal cues. Colony members meeting the new batch with squeaks and squeals. They also are not afraid to show us when they are upset.
Oh.
Trimmings also use some physical displays as well. For example, trimmings do a chewing or chatter motion with their mouths when they are happy or interested in something.
What?
The experiment that we performed was to explore the extent of their communication skills. The test went like this.
There we go.
We took one of the trimmings and had them in place in a modified enclosure.
Okay.
A speaker would play 2 separate audio cues. A positive cue would play, followed by a treat. And a negative cue would be followed by a small spray of cold water.
Oh.
We did several rounds of both audio cues to condition the trimming's response.
What? The Fierce of Fathom video is peak. Appreciate you. There were some editing mistakes, but yeah. Okay, so they all ate the food. Oh my gosh! That scared me so bad. Well, no, it didn't. What? My goodness.
After the test, the trimming was released back to its colony. And after a few hours, we tested how much the trimmings communicated. Another speaker was placed near the colony's enclosure, where we played the same audio cues.
That's how my dog be acting when fireworks go off?
It is incredible to see how layered their social interactions can be. Although, we tried something a bit bizarre.
Okay, what'd you try?
We found out that a wild colony had settled around the facility recently.
Okay.
It was strange what we did. It was a long shot.
What'd they do?
We set up a radio device near the wild colony and near ours. We linked both devices up and played the cues.
Oh. Hey, appreciate you for that, Jigsaw.
There's many dangers out there.
Thanks for the roses, bro.
There are many predators that would love to have beetles for a snack.
I feel like I need a better light. It feels kind of hard to see me. Hold on. Alright, here we go.
And unfortunately,
not too much happening,
not all
guys.
beetles make it. Yes, it is sad, but that's how the circle of life works.
That's true, that's true.
But look, one of the beetles has laid eggs. And once the beetle's eggs hatch, the beautiful cycle starts again.
Nice.
And life continues on.
What's this? Daring. Oh, the end of the video. Okay. I got a question. Will you watch Alien Stage next stream? I haven't seen that before. But, oh, the stranger's the big guy? I got you. But yeah, I haven't seen Alien Stage, but if that's like scary, yeah, we can do that next Sunday. That'll be awesome. Was there a live playing at Lurks? There was a live. There's also a video too on the YouTube channel, and if you missed the live. Alright, here's the second video. It Lurks. Oh, you said for Killer you like playing 1X, and for Survivor you like playing... Oh, Shedletsky? Got you, got you. Oh, and then Jigsaw, you said your main is the Pumpkin Wizard. I think his name is like Dusk. Something Dusk. But yeah, sir. Dude, guess is so fun.
Now only the most beautiful, only the most unique specimens will be moving forward.
What?
There are lots of fossils hidden on the earth.
Dusicar,
and
I think was his
plenty
name?
make their way
Something
into
like that.
rivers and streams. You can look for them too.
That ain't no bean. Oh, okay. Recreation Project Manager. Hey, thank you for the follow money.
Audio log. Progress report on the Meat Snake Recreation Project.
Okay.
From our previous report, the juvenile meat snake we selected was grown in a standard captivity cell until maturity. The specimen we had selected was now an acceptable size for the project to begin.
My goodness. Can I watch The Hug after this? Let's see. The Hug. I'll probably do it so I can like break the Vita Carnis videos into like sections. Dude, it is so hard to edit like the 5-hour long streams, bro. That's why uploading takes so long. So honestly, yeah, breaking Vita Carnis up into parts might be better. These are the meat snakes. These are like the really big meat snakes.
Specimen was moved into restraints. Twice a day, we fed it fresh meat, scraps, roadkill.
By the way, guys, you can clearly tell the budget went up, for sure.
Making sure that it received the necessary materials like bones and organs to grow.
Why do they look delicious? Well, I mean, technically they're just big lumps of meat, so...
The specimen's mood mellowed out. The usual intimidation display was now a patient eagerness. It seems that the specimen now understands that we are feeding it.
Oh, so they're kind
11
of
days into
pets.
feeding. The specimen has slowed down immensely. It has also been occasionally rejecting food. It looks like we have been overwhelming it, not giving it enough time to properly digest and implement the material. Feeding...
So basically, humans have been enslaved by aliens and forced to compete by singing? So basically The Voice, where monsters are the judges and people gotta sing for their lives. Got you. So when did Longhorse have a cousin? Whoever loses dies? Oh, okay, God. Yo, that's actually gonna be a tough watch.
Has been reduced to once a day, but with an increase of portion size. 19 days into feeding. The meat snake has almost shut down entirely.
Oh, wow.
It no longer reacts to external factors. It still accepts food, but with assistance. A makeshift mechanism was made to help the feeding process.
What?
Favorable results have begun to show. The hue of the specimen's skin has been turning shades darker.
Wow.
Sampling period seems to be approaching sooner than expected. Day 21 into feeding. The specimen has reached all the required criteria to begin sampling. We managed to obtain a skin patch intervention.
What was that?
We began with cold resistance. The typical meat snake skin can hold its integrity up to negative 30 degrees Celsius.
Wow.
The specimen sample survived down to negative 100 degrees, even maintaining flexibility.
Oh yeah, Gaster, go ahead, say what you want to say, bro.
Resistance test. The sample was able to withstand impressive temperatures. We were only able to bring the temp up to 3,000 degrees Celsius before we had to bring in new...
I don't know Celsius, bro. Oh, Piggy and Dark Deception are having a collab? Yo, where's the next Dark Deception chapter, bro? Like, where have they been at?
Equipment. We used some welding equipment and determined that the sample's limit was capped at around 5,000 degrees Celsius.
Wow, okay. 5,000 degrees Celsius.
Sample testing was interrupted by a peculiar event with the specimen. Personnel during the routine feeding found that the meat snake had escaped its restraints by performing mitosis.
Oh, okay.
The two organisms were simply wandering the lab at the time. The project has been halted for now, and the two meat snakes have been moved back into their original enclosure.
Next time? I don't even know, bro.
We are preparing more tests at the start of the new process report.
Oh, Gasser, what's the idea? Say it. Why are they showing us the cosmos? What is that, some sort of bug?
You can make your own sieve at home. The mesh will catch large debris, allowing smaller things to pass through.
Oh, Gaster, that's an amazing idea.
You can add more layers with different mesh to catch more things.
Lovely contestants so far, but there can only be one winner. And this year's winner is... Patty!
You! How did this thing win? Dude, look at it! Did it have one eye? It's like an upgraded mimic, but still like a trimming. It's like a trimming, but it's like upgraded. What? Yeah, bro, it looks like an elder mimic, but in trimming form. Ew, dude. That thing is disgusting. How did Patty win? It's like naming a pitbull cupcake. Oh, I saw some text. I can't read that. Okay, never mind. Y'all see that pause game, by the way? Mimic expert. Oh, here we go.
This is my audio report for this month's progress.
My pancake smells like Nutella.
A little bit late by a few months. Anyways, it's been a bit slow, but there have been some fascinating findings. I guess I'll start with the juveniles.
What?
Feisty fellas, already chock full of hunting instinct. Their hunting patterns are similar to other ambush predators. They will wait and then catch their prey with the element of surprise. They prefer to hunt prey smaller than themselves, stuff they can take down easily. But once they are older, they start getting a little cockier. But
oh yeah, Gasser, go ahead.
Technique to back it up. They usually aim for...
I had to pause real quick. I'm pinning this right now. They look like my OC? What sort of OC looks like that? They look like my OC. Oh, Gaster, your Discord finally works? Hey, that's awesome.
The throat or neck to deliver a kill as fast as possible. But once they metamorphosize into their adult form, it's harder to determine their patterns.
Ew. You can tell the budget
juveniles
increased,
who do manage to get into their adult form don't last very long. They simply hide away, rejecting all food we provide. As it is well known, adults only eat human flesh. The adults we have all die to starvation. The best candidates for research are the ones we capture out in the wild. They last longer, most likely due to them already having food and nutrients in their systems.
Oh.
It's not something
Is it gonna hit the cage?
too often.
It's gonna be in front of the
ones
cage.
they bring in for me. I got several adults, even a few humanoid ones.
What?
We're able to understand a bit of how they work, humanoid ones.
Oh, no wonder. I can tell how they blend in. If you throw a hoodie on that guy, wow. What do you mean your life is? Wow. Okay. My OC basically has to deal with ghost hunting and getting rid of them because they're invasive. Actually, I want to watch that, bro. I might check that out after stream.
We're able to understand a bit of how they work before they eventually whittle away. The hunting tactics of the adult forms change drastically from their previous form. Hunting now takes much longer as they observe and watch their prey. They are very cautious, waiting for the best opportunity. They take advantage of anything they can to get an upper hand. Their most popular tactic nowadays is climbing inside of furniture. Freshly metamorphosed adults are roughly 160 centimeters in height, but can fold themselves tightly into small spaces. One was even found inside one of those old-fashioned mannequins. And older adults still fit exceptionally well in tight places. It's funny, we didn't even know they could do this until the late 70s.
Wow.
They weren't even called mimics then. They were called butchers. They changed it because its name better matched the description of characters in some kids' board game.
That's true.
Anyways, the hunting tactics beyond this are confusing to say the least.
Let's see it.
All depictions of their patterns have been wrong in one way or another.
All of them?
Since that public announcement in '86, they keep changing it.
Alright, I'll see you, Gaster.
It's almost completely random. Each case in the wild is different, and it's hard to determine why in captivity. Plus, human testing is a no-go. Even though I volunteered myself, I feel so close to figuring it out. Anyways, I'm getting ahead of myself.
Elmo, will you summon Tick Toby for us? I've never heard of that, bro. Alright, so it's like ever since the broadcast came, the mimics are randomizing the hunting pattern because they got exposed. So now they're not doing it the same way anymore. What? Bro, I don't even know what Tick Toby is. I've never heard of that.
Pages are even harder to... Wait, how long do these tapes have to be?
Wow. What is up with this? Yeah, the mimics are getting
smarter. This one would have fallen through our first sift. There are plenty of other fun things you can find as well.
Because they learn to larp.
My sieve isn't working.
Looks like there's a hole in your mesh. Make sure your mesh isn't damaged, or else something might slip through.
I have a weird feeling they're trying to insinuate something here, but I'm not sure what they're trying to say. Yeah. Footage of the incident with V1 during the cleanup. Do you think the mimic LARP fandom gets closer to human? Oh.
Personnel room 21.
What happened?
My leg's caught. It's bad. It's bad. I'm bleeding.
What do I do?
I can't reach.
What do I do?
Help me down, please. Please.
We need medical assistance in test chamber 1.
What?
Stay calm. Help is on the way. Just try to stay
Damn
still.
it. Oh, God.
Alright, we're here. We're going to help you. Lower the ladder slowly. This is going to hurt. Okay, hold still. Ready? Now!
What's happening?
What's happening to him? Get him out of here now! Get him out!
Why would you even send people in there, bro? Like... Yeah, he's dead. Why would you willingly send people in there? Wow. The way I'd run out of there, bro. Vita LARP. Vita LARP this. We should play the Mimic after? Oh, that's gonna be scary, but we really should. Does the Mimic have voice chat? I hope so. Alright, here's the last one. The LARP Mimic. Wow, I wonder what happened to that guy. What did the singularity do to him? And how did he get hurt? Did he get tangled up in the crawl? I know it's not like, the crawl isn't super durable. So what tangled him up? You should play Don't You Dare Forget the Sun to Get Scared. You should play Don't You Dare Forget. Oh, okay, gotcha. Hey, it does have... Oh! Oh, here it is. It's going crazy.
All the energies are freaking out. The system can't handle all of this. Turn off the power. Sir, do it!
Yo, what is going on here, bro? What, bro? TikTok needs to stop tripping, bro. Like, oh, is that a red
called
jet?
the electromagnetic spectrum.
Backup power is now on.
Okay, here we go.
Systems appear to be stable.
Check the damage and get me eyes down there.
I thought my waffle was pig. Oh, please don't jump scare me, bro. Come on. Get real. What is happening to
Entity
it?
seems much more active now.
It's like glitching
Sir,
out.
Come in. Sir! I can't tell what you're saying, sir. Please respond. What?
What is going on?
I can't hear you clear enough.
Yo, it's like interfering with the comms. Get out! Run, 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 run. We should low-key move to a different planet. I agree.
The waves reach the antennae and translate it into sound.
They're definitely insinuating something with the waves. Summary of incident. What happened? Let me hear it. Let me hear it. The cleaner had been caught in between the steps of the ladder and snapped their femur. Oh, wait, their femur. How did you snap your femur getting caught in between the steps of the ladder? I mean, that's your biggest bone. How hard must you have fallen? Also, you suck if you managed to hurt yourself on a ladder. How are you gonna work in a facility? You work in a facility where you are testing these inhuman monsters, basically. And you got hurt by slipping on a ladder. At that point, like, you just deserve it. He was probably scared. Like, did he... I assume to be a cleaner for this job, you can't be someone who's like... This dude, bro. I would have pushed him off the ladder myself. Like, what? Okay, let's see what happened to him. Besides unusual bruising and clotting, the cleaner is now stable. Okay, so he's alive. At the time of the injury, V1 became irritated and extremely active. No personnel were injured, though. Okay. I think they shouldn't hire people who are scared. Exactly. During inspection at test chamber 1, one of the guards handheld transceivers. Oh, okay. Interference. Sounds came from the transceiver were chaotic and random, but there are lines of coherent speed from both Dr. Trudeau's and what seems to be the entity. So it can talk. Came up with an experiment to test out hypotheses and had the device connected to a test chamber and attempt to communicate.
Hello. Can you hear me? Can you understand what I am saying? Can you hear? Yes. Holy shit.
It can
What
speak,
now?
bro.
What should I say?
The singularities can talk.
What are you?
What are you is gonna be your first question, bro. Come on now. What are you is going to be your first question? Dude, how you're supposed to do this is you start off with simple yes or no questions. Like, we know that it can respond. So, like, come on now, bro. Why are you saying, what are you? It's not going to give you a full sentence right now. Yeah, like, what you should be asking is, like, what you should be asking are yes and no questions. Are you dangerous? Do you hate humanity? Stuff like that.
Let's try something else.
Exactly. Go for a yes or no question. Why do you LARP? The handheld device was switched to one of the devices used for trimming testing, an alarm clock radio. Are you filled with hatred? Like, exactly. Ask yes or no questions. It's sentient. We know that.
Can you still hear us?
Okay, he said two words. He said, I hear. But you guys know what I'm saying, right? So this clearly implies that it can respond to very simple questions, right? So if it can respond to simple questions, then ask simple things. It's willing to talk to us at least, so.
Okay.
Glad you're back, Gasser.
What are you?
We do you are what?
Can you explain?
So he said, what are you? We to you. Can I ask what's the best game? If you mean on Roblox, my favorite game right now, I've been really enjoying Forsaken. It's really fun. I might make a video on it. I wouldn't say it's the best Roblox game, but I have fun with it. And then in general, Devil May Cry 5. Hands down. I love that game so much. And with mods, it just gets so much better, dude. Dragon Ball FighterZ is also really... Bye Bye Night is never coming back, bro. I said, what if I asked what's the best game? Oh, I completely read that wrong. I thought you were actually asking what's the best game. If you ask that word, what's the best game, it's sliming you out, bro. Bye Bye Night is never coming back, bro. Like, it's been, what, almost a month now? Dude, it was so dry, I went to go play Forsaken, and I actually liked the game. I might not even play Bye Bye Night once it comes back. More than a month, yeah. We feel so dry. We are. Alright, we to you. Is it trying to say it's like humans? Is it trying to... That must be what it's trying to... Is it trying to say it's like humans? Has Bye Bye Night really been down for 43 days now? That long. Yeah, Bye Bye Night is cooked. Like, I don't know what they're doing, but 43 days. And the game basically just came out. Hold on, my dog is trying. Come on. Up. Give me your paw. Give me your paw. Good boy. Can we see the dog? He's in the background right now. Oh, I think you guys can kind of see him. Yes, sir. We all love dogs. Best animal on the planet. Hands down. Yeah, insanely smart dog.
Connections to the Vita Carnis species.
W name, yes sir. Kai is the name. May 2. Alright, life. May 2. What is he trying to say, bro?
These are too big.
Yeah, it's too vague. Dude, ask the real good questions, bro. Like, what do you what? We know that it can talk now that it can like do long responses. So like, what do you think about humanity? Are you guys enemies of humanity? Like, who is that one kid in my old videos? Oh, that's my cousin Josh. He hasn't been in like the newer ones, but he might come back.
Do you know why you are here? Did you hear us?
Come on, bro.
We're not getting anywhere.
Yeah, we're not really getting anywhere, bro. Cause your questions suck. Where did you get that? Curious. Oh, curious?
What?
These boxes. Boxes. Devices. He talking about electronics? For talk. Oh, what?
Are you talking about the radios?
Yeah, the radios. Radio phones and stuff? Laptops? Oh, radio. Yes? Catches noise.
Radios transmit and receive waves and translate it into sound.
Yeah. Why are we explaining this? Brilliance. That's interesting. So whatever this singularity is, it thinks that we're brilliant for the radio. So, or at the very least, he's calling the concept of the radio something brilliant. That's really interesting. So it's impressed by like the technology, which means it can actually understand like the concept behind that. So these things are super intelligent, basically. I feel more alive. Noise. Oh, okay. You're pausing it so much? Because, bro, it's a reaction video. You know what I'm saying? Can I see more?
Do you want more radios?
What? No. So he doesn't want more radios. Oh, okay. Spitty toilet, I guess. Watch Dr. Elliot. Do you think they would want to be in the science stuff?
The sounds you hear.
I think so. Like these things seem to understand the science behind the radio. We reaction about pausing, you guys see it in reaction to the whole video is playing. Oh wow.
Sir, is it really in our best interest to give these things what they want? We don't even know what they're looking for.
That's true!
I understand.
Because y'all didn't ask the right questions.
This is the biggest breakthrough we have ever gotten. This may be the greatest breakthrough of all history.
Is Shark fearless? Yes, I am. Without a question.
Just a few days to see our progress. This is too important to stop now. We are on the verge of something massive.
Massive? Hey, you know it's still massive? Whoa. Yeah, I had to say that. It's fine to pause it what you want. Got you. I haven't reacted to the horizonic summary yet, though.
Yes, sir.
Or the horizon? Maybe. Alright, let's see. For all future tests of singularities, there will be a radio with a speaker present to allow communication and let the personnel ask questions. Okay, that's cool. We're getting somewhere. First contact. Now I know why they're saying this. I hope your pillows aren't warm as crazy. We're actually getting somewhere, bro. During test setup, we were able to capture singularities communicating with each other, but we can't decipher. But we are unable to understand what they said. Joke's on you, I like warm pillows. Hey, let's go, Cody. Yo, what is it saying? There must be a way to, like, debunk what they're saying, right? What's good, Cody? Glad you're here, by the way. Oh, you're gonna go a bit to eat? Got you. Doesn't let me do captions. Nope. Yeah, a lot of the time they like to, like, hide stuff in captions. De-larp it. V1 was given several different electrical objects. We attempted to communicate more with it, but it didn't speak very often. Only single words out loud, not directed towards anyone. It was more interested in the devices than the questions. Okay, touch of LARPing. What's the occurrence, fam? What's good, bro? Testing questions were repeated with other singularities. Each acted differently than each other and gave different answers to each question. Although there were a few common factors that each shared, each one has a fascination with electronic devices, especially radio. They're interested in entertainment too, like television, the radio, music, especially classical music, which sucks. You watch a video decoding it. Yeah, oh, that would be a good idea. They watch classical music. Get some real taste, bro. During testing of V1's interactions, notable interference was detected with other elements, and it also spoke out loud several times. So these things can watch TV and stuff. What's it gonna say? I guess I want to learn more about the world. Okay. What? Thank you for liking the live, Sonny. What is this? Did it say what is this?
They travel up to 28,000 kilometers per hour.
That's definitely important. You should react to Shin Sonic. Shin Sonic, never heard it. Oh, I think I remember that. Last day before representatives arrive, after multiple tests, we're able to find out. Oh, so they have personalities. I'll see what the point of feeding is desired, but it depends on if it's threatening forcing them. True. Watch it next Sunday? Got you. Alright, so this is the personality of all of them. V1 is neutral in expressing itself. It engages with personnel minimally as possible, only shows interest with electronics and testing. So that's V1. What about V2? Curious in nature, asks questions often, descriptive in its wording, and eager to engage in testing. Okay, so V2 gives us a lot of information. That's good. V3, more active, engages with personnel in a detached demeanor, engages minimally with personnel. Okay. So the first one is like indifferent. The second one is curious. The third one is detached. I mean, I assume. What is this, bro? Why does TikTok make me do this? That's actually so annoying. There we go. Alright, V4 is actively engages with personnel, curious about the personnel and what they are testing, prefers questioning us than conducting tests. Oh, okay, so some of these are really curious, some aren't. What if V2 is a true LARPer? More expressive out loud, although it speaks often, only out loud to itself. So this one just has schizophrenia. Okay. Rarely engages out loud, only with incoherent noise, doesn't acknowledge personnel. So V6 is useless, might as well throw that one in the trash. Least active, has shown minimal engagement with all activities except electronics, only talks to other singularities. Oh, Gaster, you're back? Awesome.
This is our main observation room, where we conduct much of the testing.
Okay, yeah, so I think it was like V2 and V4 are really active, so you should talk to those two the most.
On the singularity.
Can we actually after this episode of Vita Carnis, we can see the hug and then we'll move on to the mimic.
As you can see, we are still performing tests.
Okay.
We learn much from the entities, and if we were to have your support, we can continue our work here. I am sure we can...
Oh, what's going on? Oh, it's going haywire!
There has been much learned in our time together. I agree with Dr. Trados. If we continue, I am sure this union will benefit all. Symbiosis, we join together. Let us sow seeds and watch what grows.
What? Okay, so it's saying that they agree with the doctor that if the humans and these things continue to work together, both will benefit. And he's talking about symbiosis too. So they're trying to like merge with humanity?
Divine purpose. Let us show you. Let us guide the way. Join us. Join us. Join
Yo,
us.
what?
Join us. Join us. Join us.
Yo, get out of there, y'all. Get out of there. What do you mean by the mimic? Oh, you know, the Roblox save. What if they all LARPed together? Wow. Is that the end? Okay, that's the end for Season 2 of Vita Carnis. We watched the first 3 videos. We'll watch the next 3 later. But that was insane, bro. Wow.